This is one of our group rooms. These are big. This is an arts and crafts room. We have an arts and crafts therapist and a recreational therapist. And it's interesting because people would think arts and crafts and recovery, how do they mix? I'll tell you one story. So we had an attorney, 7-digit a year guy, very well-known firm in Phoenix. And he had been hooked on pain pills and bourbon on the way to work every morning. He'd fill his Circle K or 7-Eleven gulp up with ice and Diet Coke and bourbon. He'd go to work. And ultimately, it got him to the point where he was terminated from the firm. When we got him, his wife and his son was living in a fifth wheel. They had food stamps. He'd lost his job, and his family wanted him to come to treatment. He was in his 40s. So I went to him and visited him at his house, convinced him to come down and just try the program, because he was adamant he was fine. So he came down for 2 weeks, and in the process of coming down, he was adamant he was staying 2 weeks and that was it. Now, here's a guy who is living in an above average lifestyle and in a place where people were of all different categories of life. So 2 weeks into the program, he came to me and he said, "Can I stay longer?" And I said, "Well, I thought you wanted to leave." He goes, no, this is amazing what you've got going here." And I said, "Well, John, what changed your whole view on it?" He goes, "Well, I was sitting in arts and crafts, painting this stupid rock. And I looked around me and I realized I was no different than anybody else." And the humility set in. And from that day forward, he's now been sober for 2.5 years. Got his life back, got his kids back, got a great job, making a lot of money, using his skills. And then he volunteers now on during the weekends for people that are struggling. But arts and crafts got him there. And that's what this room does. We also do leather crafts. We've actually turned leather crafts into a career building opportunity for people that want to have their own job. Not everybody is built to have an employer. And many people want to be self-employed, but they don't know how to get started. So what we do here is we actually find a career path that they're looking for, and we build a business around that path. We build a website for them, we build them a business plan, and we start out. And it's endless. The opportunities are endless, and these people don't even know sometimes. So we have to pull this out of them and teach them how to live a good, solid, and strong life.